Hey, I'm Natalie and welcome back. Today, I just wanted to stop by and give a little advice and some pointers to couples who might be struggling to get back to the table and find a pathway back to, having the discussions around their marriage that help benefit them and help enrich their lives. So, the first thing that I'd like you to do is to silence the outside. At this point in time, don't be looking for outside perspectives on how you should run your marriage. Unless, of course, you're going to a marriage counselor. Then by all means, if you need a mediator, if you need somebody to help you bridge that, use a marriage counselor. Don't use friends and family. Don't use friends and family. But silence the outside opinions. Because your marriage is between you and your partner, and that's who needs to be heard right now. That's who needs to be at the table. The second thing that you could do, benefit from, is calming the inside. There's no point in going to resolve conflict if you're going angry or frustrated or flustered. There's no point in that. You're not ready to receive information. And I'm going to bank you're not going to be very good at giving information. As you quiet the noise on the outside, quiet the noise on the inside. Now, two big things I learned in life that have helped me more than anything, and this is across the board, not just in my relationships, across the board, is I no longer play the blame game. If I'm at the table talking to you about resolving this, then we're coming to a resolution. We're not at the table for a win-lose. We're not here to blame. We're not doing those things. Because as soon as we do that, we put the other person on the defensive. Now our conflict resolution is in conflict. Another thing that I was able to do, and I worked really hard on it, and it's kind of become like my superpower, is that I've really learned to take nothing personally. I mean, sure, people around me make decisions and those decisions impact me. But that's not why those decisions are made. In the same fashion that in my life, I make decisions and those decisions can impact other people. I don't want it to impact them, especially not in a negative way. But I can't determine how they're going to take the information. I can just determine that the choices I make for my life are there to benefit me. I don't make choices to hurt other people. And I sure as hell do not make choices to hurt my family, my husband, or my children. So those were two really big things that I've really used throughout life. Don't play the blame game and don't take anything personally. Those were huge. Now that we're at the table and we're talking, we need to know this. We have no control how that other person's going to respond to this information. So we show up with tact and we show up with compassion and we show up ready to speak and we show up ready to listen. And here's the thing. When we go to the table, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get what you want, but it does mean the talking has started. So the pathway is moving. The changes are happening. And you're here because we need change. We need to go from being glorified roommates to engaged in our marriage. That's where we want to get back to. So these are my little pieces of advice that I just wanted to offer you because they've helped me along the way, and I hope they can help you. And if you have any other pieces to add or offer, leave them below, and I'm happy to get to them. Thank you so much.